Hello. Hello. I'm just quickly doing some basin stuff this side of me. Fine. Fine. So have to do heroes. I could have probably got a few more in. Lucky enough, my army doesn't have a lot of heroes. That side. I'll just drop that, and that will be fucking bad if I do. Still can't go live on the other platform. My turn to go live on. Yeah. Tomorrow I can. Okay. Do that side first, and then I can come around and do this side a bit easier. At least I can now paint it in batches like that, and that will make my life a lot easier, actually, to be honest. Hell of a lot easier, because I can do that in 2 sheets. One? Bit on. Need to get that bit of paper I've put somewhere, so I can put these on. No, that will do. For a minute. That's there. That's what I was on for. We are trying to basically get everything magnetized today, so I can paint it in blocks a little bit easier. At least the bases. And any spare, I'm basically popping onto the sheet again, so it doesn't lose its stickiness. So the first sheet we have some left. I think they included that. Oh, because it's a magnet. We are going to be building as well today. I just want to get this sorted before I progress with anything. Could be able to get the rest of these on. How's everyone doing there today? You coming up, babe? Where have those two just come from? They're the spare ones. Once a week, though, we are going to be painting different things. Pretty shit. Few days and all catching up. Like today, we woke up and all day I've just been tired. I've not been feeling 100% either, to be honest. People sort of like been that sort of stage where it's like, meh. But I'm still trying to do everything. Like yesterday, I finished early. So, we did sit outside today, and we both sort of missed that today. It's normally we've been sitting outside. Probably going to paint some Infinity tomorrow though, as my sort of. I might do it on a Friday though, actually. Like on a Friday, I'm just going to paint something different. So, Friday we will be painting. Where is it? Like, main Inquisitor model. I put it on the wrong way anyway. So, that's the front angle. So, I need to actually sort that out today. Ready to go. Hoping this works. If it doesn't, I'll buy some spray adhesive. Adhesive the bastards onto it. Something from Adam. So yeah, all I'm doing is just gluing the bases to obviously this. Not even gluing them. Self-sticky. Then I'm cutting it to size. But one, that's going to help the painting, I've realised. But at the same time, it's going to save me on magnets. Especially when it comes to the bigger bases. So that means I'd have to worry about drilling into stuff. But yeah, so basically the extras we put on here, and then we'll use them for something else. I've done all my infantry and stuff, so that's all done. Now we're just, well, I've done what I can do for inventory. And that will be the character aspect. Please, thank you. You now, so I can get a few on there now. At least 4 of them. Essentially, it just ends up like a plate like that. It's pretty magnetizable. Obviously, gaming wise, that won't happen like that. Because obviously, I will need to do everything to it. Everything to it. Actually. The soft cuts, I can sort of just cut them straight away. Essentially, there would be like blocks like that, and then I can just do that. Now I just got to remember to grab them from the base. It increases the height a little bit, but yeah, there's a specific stack for that. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, if there's any too much of a problem, then I will just build my panda tonight.
What?
My panda. Oh, two pandas.
Alright, okay.
But 2 pandas. You build mummy panda, baby panda.
It's wide open.
I was meant to turn it off before I started. I only put it on. I was only meant to put it on for a little bit. while it heated up a little bit in here.
You think you ain't going to heat up the windows wide open?
Oh no, it does heat up in here with it open still, weirdly.
Yeah, but it's wasting money, isn't it? Good.
Hmm? I used a couple of sheets to basically magnetize all of the cannons, and it surprisingly worked how I wanted it to. Oh, now I'm just putting the excess paper away. They've announced a brand new paint set now for Army Painter. Yeah, so do you know the Vallejo one I got that does Army for Infinity?
Yeah.
Army Painter have now taken it over.
Who moves that?
What?
I think we need to bleach the pot.
Maybe stop doing that.
Yeah. If you smell it, then
That's got a waft of it.
good. Yeah, good for me.
No matter what water, no matter how many times I clean the water, it's always going to be like that. Maybe throw them through the dishwasher. Dishwasher save. I'm not sure if the ones no, they will be, unless that dishwasher's going to get to 210 degrees. We'll test it in burning water, yeah. None of it. What? What now?
She's got no money.
What? She completely brass it.
Yeah, apparently.
So I found out on these bases, there's a symbol that shows you what way the model's supposed to be facing.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I willy-nilly glued them all on.
Oh.
So now I have to take them off. It's that bit there. You see there's two little angles?
Yeah.
That line there is the centerpiece. I need to get the base made up for this model anyway. I've done it on all of them. Put them on like backwards and fucking everything. So I've got to do every single model over again. Oh well, at least I know now, don't I? These little ones are working, yes. Yeah. Well, for the minute. And I kind of want to avoid a twin for the minute, because I'm not sure if they've even got my order in yet. I've not contacted them, but my fucking luck, they've got it in at a time I don't have the money to pay for it.
Look, the soft toy filling's like £5 for a massive bag.
I don't know. I just forgot to pick it up for you. Done. They will need to be done. Done. I think these ones are all done. Yeah. Done back. That one's done. Go back live from tomorrow. Yeah, well, it's tonight at like 6, 7 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock.
For an hour.
Where's that to?
Hobbycraft. To hire the room out.
Fuck that. That's ridiculous, that is. But what do you get with that? Is it just the room?
Chairs, table.
Because that room is not worth 50 quid an hour. And I thought they said they didn't do that.
They do, apparently. Looking for a creative space for your next craft meet-up, small kids party or brainstorming session. Our craft small meeting room is available to hire and install.
Fucking liars.
You just wait for someone that had no fucking clue what they're on about.
Yes, I asked specifically, is the room available for hire? Even specified the room. So you literally just get the room and a table and chairs.
Yeah.
You hire a community hall for fucking less than that and get all that. And get more fucking hours. We still gotta do that.
What's that?
Go down the Legion.
Yeah.
Does it come up saying O2 then, colon?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I try and call them back, you don't get to talk to anyone. Automated system. I'll ring Nova as soon as I can get the phones back on. Just make a payment. I would say, look, can I pay 50 quid now? Or at least make a payment in the salary. I can pay some more next month. But I am gonna pay it. Just we ran into some problems. Well, not really a lie either. Yeah. Something. I'm seeing if they've got them in now.
But what?
The paint sets from Army Painter. And the paints are unique to that box as well. So they have it. I saw that at the Japanese one. Oh. Paint set. What are you looking at? I'm gonna get yourself loaded up, babe. I don't want to be streaming you. What do you want for dinner tonight? Well, you could always go to Asda if you want.
Right.
Yeah. And pick up bits. Leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone.
I had to do it because it was right.
Right, you pull. Right, leave it alone.
It needs to be more.
What, central?
It's. Yeah. It's very lopsided.
That's. Wasn't like that before.
Babe, The way I had it just a minute ago, it was completely flat to the thingy and you couldn't see anything.
Hey, social. Well, things could be better. A lot better, I think. At the minute. I haven't forgotten, don't worry, as well. The models, they're downstairs in the bag ready to go. Our post office trip isn't due for till like the end of the week. That's fine. We've got them, it's yours and someone else's. We've had a lot of problems with theirs, so now we're gonna just. They're in a different country, so I'm hoping this time it doesn't fuck up on me. So I've got to resend it, and yeah, it's becoming to be an issue now. Like, more problems on top of problems. Yeah. We have shitloads here at the minute. We do, issue wise, like. Hey, what, if there was a fucking medal for it, like, we would have loads of fucking problems. We'd be laughing. Like, we were supposed to be at Salute, that we had to cancel. Because we got screwed over with that. Lucky enough we're getting our money back. But still an issue, because we've had to let the company down. That's not ideal. But at the same time, it's not our fault what's happened. They didn't inform us all the details, and then when it came to it, finishing off everything, they then requested something that we could not physically do. So we were like, right, yeah, we're cancelling. You didn't inform us of this information. So we've had to cancel that. I told my team leader today, didn't seem too happy about it, but there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, but issues we've been having so many, haven't we, recently? I then found out today I glued all my Infinity models to the bases wrong. I was like, great, so now I've got to take them all off the bases and then re-put them back on. So I'm like, oh, yay. Yay me, more issues. So yeah, we've had a pretty tough time at the minute. Doesn't seem to be getting any better for us. As well. It just seems, for some reason, we've just been having really shit luck for the past few days, well, weeks now. It's just one thing after another. Well, they do say everything come in threes, don't they? Hotels 1, TikTok was 2. Well, so what's the next one going to be? Pretty much now, isn't it? Yeah, we've just been having so many fucking issues, it's ridiculous. So, like, mentally and everything, I'm just drained. No, I haven't been feeling great either. You can swap scenes now, babe. Swap scenes. Like, I've had to do a YouTube video yesterday that I don't really want to put out, but we don't have a choice in that matter. Babe, change scenes.
I'm going to be building this one today. Why? Why am I not doing model?
I want my pandas built.
I don't know why I'm not painting models today, to be honest. But Rose wants the pandas built. So here we
We
go.
can get you some scenery out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can get you one piece. Like this morning, like normally out of us, give it a. Oh, three. There's number 3. Like today, normally I'm okay with sleeping night during the night. I don't really sleep throughout the day that much, do I?
No.
But like we got up, we went out to B&Q and everything, and I was like falling asleep in the car. We got home, I'd done a couple of bits, and then that was it. I was asleep by what, 2 o'clock?
Oh, that's another one. I broke my mum's ring.
That's 3, yeah. Her mum, unfortunately, her mum who passed away, her ring that she's had for years basically broke as well. So yeah, there's our third. So we had the screw over with the hotel, her ring. And what was the other one I just said about?
Oh, your phone? That's still on the fart.
I don't give a fuck. But yeah, so like
I can get my mum's ring sorted.
Yeah, we're hoping so. Even if it means, to be honest, even if I have to solder the gap, we'll put it on a chain or something for you. Yeah.
It's only just been a year.
There's bamboo in there as well.
So still really upset me.
But yeah, today I was asleep by like just gone 2. I would have been asleep earlier, and then I woke up and I was just feeling so rough.
Right.
Both me and Marie have also been really unwell, and we've sort of just had enough now of all the fucking shit luck we've had recently.
It's a 3-in-1. I can do pandas or I can do some penguins.
No, we've just sort of had enough. We've just been having a real shit time at the minute.
But wants
like pandas have to go in my theme.
to go with my theme. The theme, it makes me want to just...
Yeah, oh. But yeah, we've just been having really bad luck recently, and like it's taken its toll mentally on both of us. But I think I just want to sleep all the time now. But I don't actually look forward to waking up. I'm just like, oh, what shit's gonna go wrong today? Oh, TikTok, that was it. It was so TikTok happened, then Madam's ring happened, and then on top of that, we then had to cancel the hotel for sleep. No, and I've worked it the past 3 years, and this would have been my 4th year working it, and we miss out on it. Because of a screw over. Like, we're basically now getting a little log cabin in the garden. Yeah. I know, but yeah, we've just been having one of those fucking times at the minute. It's just fucking the amount of bad luck. I swear, one of us has fucking broke a mirror or something. Well, I broke several. We just need something good to happen for us. And then we'll be okay. Then we'll be back to normal. Once something good happens, we'll be all good. I've got to take a shed down over the next couple of days as well.
I'm actually really excited to get rid of that shed.
Part of me is like, should I just start taking it down, at least half of it, and put the other half, leave the other half ready to go with the stuff in? Because when are they collecting that stuff?
When I'm able to book it, but I can't book it until I've got a reference number.
Oh. How much is it going to be then, without that reference number?
An extra 30-40 quid.
Oh.
It's 25% mate. So it's like, takes it up to like 30. It was £49, I think.
Yeah, the universal law of that fucking sucks ass. It sucks ass. Just wouldn't mind something good. To be fair though, we are going to go on a spending spree soon. Need to get that terrace video done this weekend. Or unless I can find some of the other ones I've got floating about. I've got a funny feeling where they are. Yeah. But this weekend I'm going to work on a YouTube video, so hopefully, I don't know yet.
Can we do it in the garden?
Not really.
Oh.
It's going to be a painted one, isn't it?
Oh. Other painting one, you haven't even edited that yet.
No, because I don't know whether I've got to get all the files sorted for it.
And what's the point of doing more if you haven't done the other one?
Get a file sorted for it. Got to find them all on my phone. Yeah, if we do Asda tonight, I can pick up meat and stuff as well, yeah.
Yeah, I just won't be able to go mad.
I don't know. When do you next get paid?
Now for a birthday? Or 2 days
When's that?
after?
When's that?
It'd be...
No, fucking hell. Would you want me just to run into Asda then?
No.
In theory, we should have the refund coming soon. In theory. Well, I fucking hope so. So we're gonna need it. Loaded up a YouTube video.
Thank you. Keep that.
You bring the cake up. No.
We went out today. We went to. And then we went to Beansview. And then we went to where I saw really pretty coloured yarn. Really, really pretty colour. And she was really mean to me.
Where was I?
Because she made me put it down and was like, no, we've got to go. Yeah. Pretty and soft and those sparkly as well. You're not seeing big and fluffy wool, but this was really fluffy. This is someone with
And if we get one of those like plastic green storage things that just sit normally,
the
we
wicker
could.
one thing.
Huh?
What storage thing?
You know, like the wicker one we saw that said be good, and you said, well, it wouldn't because of weather.
Yeah.
Get a plastic version, then put everything from that shed in there. It might be.
Like I had before.
Did you have one before?
Yeah.
Okay, not when I moved in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. I didn't see it.
No. Get one of those for everything in that other shed, and we can clear that other shed, can't we?
We can have one then because. And the bigger van.
Yeah, the one that I picked out for us. He like went, yeah, we're doing that one. So I won the vote on that though, didn't I?
The best, the most expensive one and the best one, so why wouldn't I like it?
And we can cook on it as well. On this table.
It's got like a fire pit installed in the middle of it. It's the corner one, corner sofa with like 2 extra bits, and the table was huge.
Maybe we do that next month, yeah.
Yeah. On the sofa this month.
It's a YouTuber that editor's trying to win Best in the Show sort of thing. So basically, the two guys are teaching them how to properly paint. Well, paint basically, and how to improve their skills.
What is your verdict on Supernatural so far?
Meh. Yeah, but we're not even a whole season in at the minute.
Most people like it. Throughout the earlier seasons.
If we're getting the sofa, then yeah, kind of need to get it sorted, don't we?
Yeah, there's no point taking our time.
Well, this weekend I want to get the stuff sorted for the sofa ready to go anyway. And then when we get our big pays, then we push forward for everything else, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some cake. I will be right. That's the baby one.
This is the baby one. It's like got proper eyes. What did you have?
The chocolate one.
What are you feeling for dinner?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The heaters? What? Yeah, one. Slowly generate bags. I've generated 3 so far. One of my fingers is loose.
Oh.
Yeah, you done it. He won best in the show. The person I was just watching. Basically, the two guys who do all the videos, he's just an editor of the channel. Basically turned around and went, "Yeah, if you get 20,000 on your views, likes on your video with your army, you can do another one." So they're actually really good. You're getting there. We'll hard to find how to paint certain things though, because a lot of people use bloody AK, and I'm never going to touch the brand. But
Find a colour chart that's alternative.
yeah, that's what I've got to do.
They're out one.
Yeah, but none are updated. That's the issue. They don't get updated. I think the one that's out there is really out of date, if I remember correctly, by like 3 or 4 years, if not more.
It's like a good old fashioned Wayne's format.
Yes. I was going to say,
More than one set of eyes in the room.
huh?
Deconstruction time.
Really?
I'm, yeah. 'Cause I've got my phone. Right. Yeah,
Let me guess. No hook?
there's no hook. Well,
What?
there's now.
Need a black. You got a black over by you. Just gonna a layer of black over these models. Probably.
Cool. Yeah. When
Yep. And then you've got the baby panda, don't you?
the baby panda.
Oh.
Where's yours, babe?
By me.
bamboo. Oh, or did I? Yeah, I'll give it back to you.
Hmm?
Or the Lego box thing.
You gave it to me.
Violet.
Mhm.
That's this one, isn't it?
Yeah,
You sure there's going to be enough space in that one?
not really, but
I can give you another one.
that's alright.
Why did I put that base there? Really? Hmm?
What? Oh.
I could tell. Need to get like really thin wire for an idea for the model.
Oh wow! Did you know you thought 70 quid for one of the packs I got for the 3 packs, 70 quid each for the packs I got for Infinity? Infinity
Yeah.
was expensive. There's a new one that's just dropped £110 and 50p instead of 130. But I don't do that faction. No, I'm not a fan of them. Definitely not the guys I'm looking for. Ones I'm looking for. Oh, operations. It's not one of those. Definitely that.
This one coming on.
Same thing as Bear with me, chat. I'm just checking something. Oh, they fucking are. So do you know that set I said that was 130?
Yeah.
But it looks like it is part of the guys that I wanted to do.
Wanted. Don't have to.
Hmm. Might pick up a starter set for Infinity. Some point. I've only done like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Built them for the Marines, and I got the Eldar model to do as well.
Gonna build these guys. Right in there. Alright. I've decided on Fridays I'm going to be painting Stone House.
Right.
And I'm going to do my Infinity stuff on Fridays.
Okay. And everything you're not working on, put away.
Yep. Oh, the big dude in here's metal. Yeah, so dwarfs and Infinity. My ones I'm going to work on. And that's the big guy. Where are you? None of you. Okay, there's one part of it. There's the other part, more than likely.
What colour? Blue?
Oh, it's a brush stuff. Almost just cut his bloody foot off then. And it looked like a bit of flash. So I was like, you know what, I'll put the basin that way. It turns out I should have left it the way I originally done it. So now I've got to take the part off I just done, just so I can get it on the other side. Mind you, it adds to texture, so can't complain. Need a slightly bit now. It's going. Edge, there we go. Where did I put the activator? There it is. I'm actually really glad that I cut my other thumb, not the thumb I normally hold stuff with, because I've got a spray activator. So imagine that going in my cut. My nothing ready. Oh wow. Bit bent. That's the only issue of white metal. It bends so fucking easily. So I really have to be careful with them. And you can't just repair them if they snap. It's not a simple fix, so I have to try and straighten this and be careful. Or I do shit like that and cut something I shouldn't cut. part of the EXO. But it didn't look like... It just looked like a piece of fucking flash. Yeah, I know. That was a year of buying, but that doesn't include the, Warlander. YouTube.
Oh.
That's without the 40 Dwarven starter sets, though, I would like to add. How you doing anyway, buddy? Oh, every Friday, Warlander, we're going to be painting, Infinity. And we're going to be starting with Hanoshin. Because I've been filling in gaps for dwarfs, and I'm now building these. Well, one of my big boxes. But I'm also looking at JSA now. Yay! Yeah, well, you know, if we ever come to Canada, you know we're going to be coming down to see you. For sure. And we will more than likely end up saying, hey, let's go down to Mini Wargaming, because we'll end up staying there to make life easier. So we'll stay at Mini Wargaming and be like, hey, look, come over to Mini Wargaming, let's have a few games. That is on my list to do, is to try and go to Canada. I say try for obvious reasons. Oh yeah. Well, we definitely will. Yeah, it's probably changed a lot though since then, innit? Oh, damn. Yeah, definitely. Did you see To Do with Army Painter, by the way, Warlord? At Warlander. Warlord. Yep, some of that's just got my car out. With some of the new sets they've been releasing. I need to get the John Blanche sets, I do. Have you seen the recent Warlord paint sets they've been releasing? Oh no, I mean like there's some more sets they've dropped recently. So obviously they've dropped the John Blanche set, but they've also now done a historical set they're doing. And as of I think a month ago now, I've got most of the range for speed paints. Funny enough, that's how all my Ultramarines are painted. And literally the whole way through. I really just fucking take some off that doing that. Yeah, I did. Fuck. I did do a base, but I might change it. But yeah, they've got they've got the historical one. They've also teamed up with John Blanche. They've got 2 paint sets by that, and now they've just released 2 Infinity paint sets for JSA and Pan Ocean. They've now taken over. So instead, it was Vallejo that was doing them. It's actually now Army Painter actually now do the paint sets for Infinity. So Army Painter now is the like Infinity paint set people. Yes. Too far. Yeah, they've teamed up with obviously John Blanche. but then they've also got the Infinity sets now. And then on top of that, they've also got the sets for historical, like Napoleonic stuff. But like, I'm gonna hopefully pick up the Pan Ocean one soon. I'll post a load of it in the Discord. Do you have an Infinity section in your Discord, Orlando? I can't remember if you do or not. Did I even put any glue on that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, they've, in the space of like 2 months, they've put out 5, 6, 7 new paint sets. I can count off the top of my head 7. Awesome. I'll be posting a lot in Infinity. Well, Infinity and Kings of War, I'll be posting them. No, I've started my Nomads. Is that my... Yeah, they're putting out a hell of a lot. No, we've started the Nomads. Yeah, it's sort of done on it. I need to do a wash over it though. Or like an orange. Might do all the armour and then airbrush a luminous orange. And obviously I've got the rest of my Nomads here. That's the exact size I need. Maybe cutting that. I don't think I am. Need to change part. Half one. Yeah, I remember you saying about it, like, fair fucking play, yeah. Yeah. Probably gonna have like a whole bag full of spare parts. Did you see Entoyment are doing a Halo demo day? Yeah.
Well, we got the people to do it already.
Oh well. What's that? You too, Orlando. We'll catch up soon. It's the first one done. No, Warlander comes on YouTube, not Twitch. I don't think he's with Twitch anymore. I think he completely shut it down. Happens.
Twitch is dead as fuck. There's no point, I don't think.
Not so much dead. It's just it's over fucking crowded, personally. I think it is. I think it's just very, very overcrowded. So it's not so much it's dead, it's just, yeah. I'll have to pick up cat food tonight. Won't we? Well, if you don't get paid for like another week, nearly 2 weeks, are we really going to take that risk? It's all well and good us, well, me saying, yeah, we can always hold out on the refund, but we don't know when that's going to hit, do we? Yeah, it's not so much Twitch is dead, it's just Twitch is so overcrowded. It's just, yeah, basically when COVID hit, everyone went to streaming, didn't they? Went to streaming, well, most people did. No, I saw Twitch change during that period. You wanted little bags, didn't you? You can have loads now. Oh, look. There's a couple of things I want to do with these guys. So I want some really thin sort of wire to do a couple of bits. But then someone done like a thing where it's like a scanner and it appears up. I want to do that on one of the models I've got here. Now I've just got to cure it with UV resin. I'm trying to avoid building ones that have to have two arms, like glue. Yep, I'll do you. And then you. But I've changed my whole design. Let's model. How's the panda going? You think you'll be on it tomorrow? What, to build the big one?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So it is a big panda then. Oh, I didn't realise it was going to be that big. Sorry. No matter how many times I slice my thumb open, I never change the way I do it. It's like, oh yeah, cool, let's just carry on doing it the way I do it. Proper. About that. Light angle. Yeah, what? You wanted to keep little baggies, didn't you? Here you go then. I've got your shit. You're gonna get loads anyway from these sets.
I'll stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then get self sorted, yeah.
I'm going to put my phone on charge before we go. I'm not on 18%.
Oh. Won't be going anytime soon then?
No.
We can always do it tomorrow if it needs to be.
Do it today.
Or two then, is it? I can almost put that for my finger then. Oh Jesus, that is a big panda. Sorry.
I'll be back tomorrow.
We'll find you, Harry. I'm pretty sure this sword is not meant to be that bent. But, actually, in all fairness, that actually gives it a bit more character.
Here. We are reading on our workshop. Good evening.
Yeah. We'll go tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think Fridays I'm gonna set back for Infinity. I'm just gonna need a day where I can have like a day where I'm not doing the wars. I think. Because then I'll be more focused in completing it as well. If I do it that way. Alright, where's my skulls? What? What?
One in there. Wow. 1, 2, 4.
That.
Okay.
Scroll out the way. Do that. But the 3-in-1s come with 3 of them, don't they?
Yeah.
Did you build the mini one?
Mini.
Orchard? Oh. Oh, I didn't even realise. Sorry.
Will I go on?
That's excluding the fucking model ones we got as well, innit?
Including quite a few, because I've got a few downstairs.
There we go. Am I happy with that though? Yeah. It'd be easier to keep that support on as a thing. Well, I've built 3 today and reduced it from like 4 or 5 bags down to 1 of dwarfs. Definitely need the airbrush out.
And when we got to the there, haven't we?
Yeah. For a minute. More backies. The only downside to these models is their metal. That is so far the only downside I can actually think of.
Get behind that door sorted so we can open the door properly. So we can put board in.
How can you take the magic then?
And then it's one thing out of the way that goes with all the rest of the magic.
Yeah. Having both those sheds removed though, I think it's going to be really fucking good. Think about the space we're going to get.
Yeah, not to chunk it up with other shit. Junk.
This small town, baby, you might be ready. What I took off the shelf. The one up there. No, I'm gonna be putting that in the shed. I'm gonna be putting them in the shed. Yeah. One time, I will let it down, baby. I'm keeping this bit back because I can then put it through. So if there's anything blocking it, I can actually push it out and all the way through. Wow.
So on that note, as for Twitch, we are going to go raid Peachy Tips. And then YouTube, I'll be back tomorrow, same with Twitch. I'll get some pictures posted up of these models. And, well, I'll probably prime them first and then post them. But yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow.